One of the most common questions I get right now is, are we going into a recession? Hi, I'm Debbie Pellum with London Properties in Fresno. It's important to remember, recession does not equal a housing crisis. According to Doug Bryan, CEO of Mind Property Management, he stated that with the exception of two recessions, the Great Recession from 2007 to 9 and the Gulf War recession from 90 to 91, no other recessions have impacted the U.S. housing market according to Freddie Mac Home Price Index data collected from 1975 to 2018. Here's an example of a graph with information from CoreLogic that shows just that. Obviously, the last crash on the housing market in 2008 saw a devastating decrease in home prices because of what was happening back then. In 2008, loans that were rated as D loans were being sold as A loans. Also, we had stated income loans where people could just state what they made without proving it, and therefore often weren't truthful and couldn't afford the payments, so we had major defaults. Also, there were homes from 1 month to the next appraising for $20,000, $30,000, or even as high as over $100,000 more than the previous home being sold. That does not make sense and should never have happened. And we have to understand that 2008 is much different than what is happening now. According to David Rosenberg, chief economist of Gluskin, Sheff and Associates Inc., he states, what 9/11 has in common with what is happening today is that the shock has also generated fear, angst, and anxiety among the general public. People avoided crowds then as they believed another terrorist attack was coming and are acting the same today to avoid getting sick. The same parts of the economy are under pressure: airlines, leisure, hospitality, restaurants, entertainment, and consumer discretionary services in general. It's as though all of those services are on pause, so our economy has been put on pause as people are sheltering in place. So if we compare this to 9/11 and the dot-com crash, we see the S&P 500 dropping drastically from September of 2000 until October of 2002. However, at the same time, we see an increase in annual home price appreciation, ranging from 6.6 to 8.6%. Obviously, this is very different from what we saw in 2008. I'm not giving my opinion, I'm just sharing what experts are saying, and I thought it could be of service to you. Feel free to reach out to me with any questions, or if you have any concerns. I'm Debbie Pellum with London Properties in Fresno, giving dreams an address.